What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henchgate. We're the YouTubers of Attitude. I'm Jared.
Brian here.
I'm thinking, mm,
Hey,
you will
yo.
get that down at some point.
We will, eventually. But hey, yo. It's Saturday. You know what that means. It's time for all this superhero time with Kamen Rider Zeztz and number one Sentai Gozyuger. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. Y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe, channel, hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go out. So tired. Be sure to give the video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify post videos, and go out. Follow all of our social media, which we got good news for 8 years. Kamen Rider Zeztz. I wanted to say it's like Master Chef, Hell's Kitchen, The Bear type of episode. That's only because it takes place within a restaurant kitchen, and we're essentially making. I want to say they were making beef Wellington. I could be wrong, but the dish looked very much like a beef Wellington. And the point of this case is to solve who is basically poisoning certain parts of the food. And it's not looking all too good because there's already one door open, and you already know what happens when 3 doors are open. The monster ends up in the real world.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we're progressing. We're also progressing in this episode. You know, Nem is aware that Baku is making it a mission to save her, and now she's now knowing of the base. Not only does she know of the base, she's been invited to the base, and Zero's like, hey, I like this one. I like this one. Here you go. Here's some merchandise. Here's some Bandai exclusive merchandise for you to have.
Here's some P-Band and merchandise.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also just learning that Baku just has things that can just open doors all willy-nilly like it's a fucking sonic screwdriver. I'm sorry. I didn't know niggas out here were time lording out here. Yes, we know Doctor Who's a tokusatsu. We're all aware of that. But like, motherfucker, stay in your lane. Let the doctor have their sonic screwdriver, and you have your Kamen Rider things. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're gonna have a crossover with Doctor Who eventually, which honestly, that would be so fucking awesome. Like all cards on the table. I would love a Doctor Who Kamen Rider crossover. Some way, somehow. I don't give a fuck how it happens. Nah, but
They'll fit in.
basically this.
Oh, God, Dr. Counts is done. Right.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we also get a brand new toy. Speaking of Bandai stuff, we got a new form called Recovery. I'm gonna say it's cool, very interesting, but I don't know. It's like it doesn't work. It works, but it doesn't work. The way we end this episode indicates like something about it is not going right with it, and then we're just left off on a cliffhanger. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And what's another takeaway on this besides, the cliffhanger? The monster looks like the monster looks like it's straight out of Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen. So like, good shit there.
Either one.
Like, I'm thinking Jujutsu Kaisen in some aspects, but I'm also thinking mostly Demon Slayer from the face and the color scheme. So yeah. Oh, yo, that cliffhanger got me thinking. Well, at least it was also stated in chat a bit earlier that it looks like the sister, she's gonna find out. Well, at least he's saying he's giving it till episode 13 that she's gonna find out, because like, yeah, no, the way this episode ends is like, got little sister. You know what? No. This episode is gonna be out like not even long after this video is up. So I mean, you'll see then. But other than that, crazy shit, man. That ending was crazy as fuck. So I'm gonna give this 5 stars. What you boys think though?
Yeah, 5 stars.
Actually, got Some nice looks and some henshin materials going on here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the food looked good too. Not gonna lie.
Some new stuff.
That
Mm-hmm.
that food looked good. I'm right.
It looks fantastic. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thinking about making something like that probably for Thanksgiving, which I don't know if I could. I mean, I know I could, but I don't know if I'll have the time. Who knows? One day. One day. Before we move on to Gozyuger, you already know this is brought to you by Ornament C, but not really. And like how last week we had the Royopolis Ornament C, this week we have a Korean version. Don't mind the tears. I had to get the nutritional fact sticker off of here, but yes, see, a Korean version of Ornament C. Please do sponsor us though. It's not an addiction, it's an investment, and turning out to be a collection. Number 1 Sentai, Gozyuger. Well, we're picking up from last week's episode where fucking basically the Tiger number 1, I'm calling him Tiger number 1 for my own personal reasons. Tiger number 1 is basically like, nah, I'm gonna have my get back from my buddy Ko, which that's the Golden Bell's name. His name was Ko, which is funny because of Die Ranger, Kiba Ranger's character is named Ko.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Ko's other Golden Bell brother was in episode 13, with the housekeeper from Ryuji's family. So yeah, funny that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's basically Tiger number 1's like, nah, I'm getting my get back. So we're basically playing Go Fish, but an extreme Sentai version of Go Fish. And everyone has to do, not only you have to find a way to win, but you have to do a punishment in order to survive. Kumade was first out. I'm just gonna say that Kumade was first out, but I'm gonna say he deserved it because motherfucker is just over here drinking honey from the tap. He ain't even like. What are we doing with Kumade's character? Like after his debut, I think that's just a problem with a lot of 6 heroes. Like once they debut, like a little after they debut, there's not enough love given to them outside of like certain seasons. Maybe like, I want to say like even like Jeremy had more to do, but that's because he was the narrator of the entire series of King Oger. But yeah, nah, 6 Rangers need more love, bro. No matter how shicey they are with the
They
knowledge.
need to be something special.
That's the whole point. Like, what's the point of having 6 heroes if you're not gonna put any effort in there? But whatever. But yeah, this is like, a matter of survival for the old men because it's about them, and I'm not gonna get into the details of this episode with them because this is something you need to see. Like this some wholesome, heartfelt shit. It's some good shit. It's some squabbles at the end of the episode, like some grade A squabbles that if you let Dave Meltzer watch this, he'll probably give this a good 5-6 stars. Just saying. Go off of that context.
That's something right there.
You go off that context alone, and you'll figure out what kind of squabbles we get in this episode. If you know, you know. Yeah, no, it's trying to think of what else to say without really spoiling it, because not much else really happens outside of Fire Candle finally sees Kinji in his old man form because he's like, I'm sorry, Nani, the fuck are you? But yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but it also makes you realize, oh yeah, none of the villains have seen Kinji as an old man. They've just seen him in his younger form. They just think, oh, he talks weird like an old man. But now they realize, oh no, he's really an old ass nigga. He an old head. Crazy work. He an old head turning himself into a YN. That is essentially Kinji. He is an old head turning himself into a YN, but just still talks like an old head. Is what it is on that. But there was a lot of Die Ranger references, if you know them. I had to have some of them pointed out to me before this episode debuted. I'm like, oh, I get it now. I see it. So the Die Ranger references are plenty, and it's awesome. And yeah, the squabbles was so good. And then the mech fight. I'm a read right here. I'm a read right here from a one Oma Go. I'm pretty sure you can see it in our chat box too. It says cinema, and yes, the mech fight was cinema at a point. That part you need to check out because woo.
Oh, we definitely had an epic sword fight right there.
That was some good shit. That was some good shit. But then also that's also what brought me to like questioning what about Kuma Day, but who knows? Who fucking knows? Maybe in the next episode we'll get some more focus on him. At this point, we do need some focus on him. It's been a while. He needs something. Although I think we had a little bit of focus on him before we had the whole Shining Knife Sweet Cake debacle. That's been about a month or so. A little over a month since then, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, this fucking show is flying by quick, though, man. This show's flying by quick now I'm thinking about it like that. Holy fuck. Other than that, no, I'm gonna give this episode 5 stars. Fucking definitely a good 2-parter. You know, out of the entirety of the season, this is one of those 2-parters I've rocked with. The others I've rocked with are the one with Red Racer, Ryugi's housekeeper. I rocked with that, and then the one with Kamen Rider Zeranos as Gal Red. That one was a really good. Those were really good 2-parter. And I guess there's something. If I had to really rank them based off of the Sentai universes we were dealing with, we'll have to come back to that. But other than that, yeah, as I said, this is getting 5 stars. Boys, what do you think though?
No, I would say definitely. How should I explain it? Good episode. We got an interesting mech going on here. We got some little bit of info and insiders on a certain character. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Oh, I'm just not thinking about it. Like, when are we gonna get back into the main plot of things? Because it's like, there's not much else to really do outside of,
No, they're building up to it. They're working.
Yeah, I was also trying to think, what else is there? And where the fuck is Kuon? Now, for real, where the fuck's Kuon at? And what's going on with that shit? Well, it's October now. It's about to be November. Then we got the Christmas stuff, and then that's when we're gonna start revealing the new Sentai.
Yay!
Yeah, we got some time, I guess. Yeah. You know what? You're right, Ryan. We got time. We got some time. So another week of Toku in the bag. Good episodes, I say.
Yay!
Yeah. So I mean, but no, it's not about what we think. It's about what you think. So let us know what you thought about these episodes in the comments down below. There's no new episode next week, so hey, I don't know. Go binge some Tokusatsu while we have a week off, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks with new Superior Time. But we also got more content in the meantime. We've got Digimon Days with Digimon Beat Break. We've got Armasaurs. The new Korean Tokusatsu. So hey, if you're missing Tokusatsu on the weekend, you can check in with us on Mondays for some Tokusatsu with Armasaur. We've also got Letterkenny. Did that review. Gonna do season 11 in November. We've got a special new K-pop Music Mondays episode at the time of this recording. It should be out this Monday, as well as a special album review coming out that same Monday. So that's gonna be fun. And then this Halloween, we're gonna be reviewing Casper because it's Halloween, 30th anniversary, all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. Check out all our previous stuff, and for Superhero Time. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Till then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Bye.